Hello everybody, this is Jacob Nolly, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to use our TGL Toolbox Geocode tool, which is a Zapier tool available as a create action inside of Zapier. So the Geocode tool is really cool because often one of the major pain points that we get is that customers need the latitude and longitude of an address, whether that be to plot it on a map or get set up like a Google drive, like a Google Maps path to it, or to determine the drive distance between two locations. And so the TGL Toolbox, what we've done is we've, in our Zapier app, developed a tool that can accommodate that. This leverages the Google Maps API. So it basically all you have to do is pass in an address and it will spit out the latitude and longitude. So this will work. Basically, all you have to do is come into Zapier and go to the action step and go to Toolbox, which you'll see here. And you're going to go down to create latitude and longitude. And you're going to click continue, continue, and you're going to put in the address. So one thing that you could do, for instance, let's say you're leveraging an app like a CRM like ServiceTitan, and a job gets scheduled and you have the location address, but let's say it wasn't verified, so you need that latitude and longitude so you can go back and update it. What you could do is pass in the address dynamically to this field. In this situation, another thing that you could do is actually pass in the name of a business. The thing to note about that is the more specific, the better, because it's going to try, just like Google, it's going to try the best match. So if I just search for Walmarts, it's going to find a bunch of Walmarts. And the way our app works is it pulls the first one, which Google rates as the most relevant. So you want to get as specific as possible. In this example, I'm just going to type in Eiffel Tower just because it's a known attraction and it can actually take that. But typically what you're going to do is you're actually put in a street address for this and it'll spit out latitude and longitude. So I'm just going to do Eiffel Tower. You can also dynamically pass it in, obviously. I'm just going to test it just so you can kind of see how this works. So it'll run. And what it's going to do is it's going to return one key always, which is location found. So if it finds a location, it'll be true. If it did not find one, it'll be false, and it will spit out latitude and longitude coordinates. So as you can see here, I brought over those latitude, longitude coordinates that we got returned here, and I've pasted them into Google Maps. I'm just going to click enter. And you'll see that that corrects to Eiffel Tower because it knows it's the Eiffel Tower. So this will work the same way for everything. And like I said, again, this is kind of an automation tool. So you do want to kind of have some steps in place. But this is a really good tool for, let's say you need to plot something on a map, or you want to save the lat and longitude of an address on a location so that it's verified and you can like run your Google Maps right away. One common use case for this would be auto verifying addresses through ServiceTitan and then updating the location with the correct latitude and longitude so you can get rid of that little question mark block. So this is how you use the Geocode tool. This is just an example of it. And then obviously you can, whatever next steps you want to do, you can run from here.